paaralan, kalidad na edukasyon para sa kabataan. Magbuklod tayo sa brigada, eskwela, tarana't magkaisa. At kampihin natin ang tanging pag-asa, pagtulong sa isa't isa. Magbuklod tayo sa brigada, eskwela, tarana't magkaisa. At kampihin natin ang tanging pag-asa, pagtulong sa isa't isa. Oh, 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 oh,
Tara na.
oh, 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 mabayanihan. Oh, 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 panatilihin. Oh, 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 para sa kabataan. Halina sa brigada, eskwela, halina't magkaisa.
CertGen boy, nakamute ka CertGen boy. Nakamute ka, sir.
Maadjong buntag Bohol, maadjong buntag Pilipinas. Welcome to the 6th session on our Contextualized Webinars Part 1 with MS Teams as a virtual classroom. This topic will be presented in 2 sessions, and Part 1 will be presented today. Before moving on, let us pause for a while as we ask God's blessings for today's event. Let us put ourselves in the presence of the Almighty. Loving Heavenly Father, we come to you humbly asking the guidance of your Holy Spirit as we are gathered together. We pray for your presence in the matters at hand and ask that you would clearly show us how to conduct our work with a spirit of joy and enthusiasm. Give us a desire to find ways to excel in our work. Help us to work together and encourage each other to excellence. We ask that we would challenge each other to reach higher and farther to be the best we can be. We ask this in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, of the Holy Spirit. Amen. All right. So I hope everyone is at their most comfortable place for this very exciting topic, the MS Teams as a Virtual Classroom Part 1. So before we proceed, I would like to greet the first, the first person to greet us. Good morning from Ma'am Chufanis Liovedo. Okay, so another greeting from Ma'am Concordia Bungabong from Albuquerque District. And also, a good morning greetings from Ubay 2 District in the person of Ma'am Arlene Ocdinaria. And also, good morning to Ma'am Janice Moga. Another greetings from Ma'am Salome Haso. So hope we are all doing fine on standby from Sirabulyones Technical Vocational High School. Okay, so also a shout out from Gisilo Cajes. Good morning. Excited to hear Sir Glenn today. Okay, Sir Glenn. So many participants are excited to hear your topic this morning. And also from Janessa Riveril. Good morning, watching from Buena Vista District. Also, San Roque Elementary School Faculty, Maribojoc District, headed by Ma'am Martina Aguilar, the PSDS, All School ICT Coordinator of Maribojoc, Ma Lerma Bongato of Lubbock Central Elementary School. Okay, so good morning from Sir Henry. And also, hello to Ma'am Princess Cherilyn Awas of Basiao Elementary teachers and also CPG District. And also, I would like to say hi to Ma'am Maria Amor Batchinilia Wapanio from Garcia Hernandez and also to Sir Gilmar Panilag from Trinidad, Bohol. And also, Nenyo Lagumbay is watching from Huwagdan Elementary School of Ubay 2 District. Another morning greetings coming from Jenaline Kahig of Mayor Pablo Olim Memorial High School. And also from Ma'am Sosima Dumalag. Good morning, live from Baclayon District. And also from Ma'am Francisca Villamoje. Magandang umaga po, watching here at Lubbock District. And also from Ma'am Erna Samoya from Tabalong Elementary School. Good morning to all teachers of Dawis District. All right. So before I am going to present the speaker for this morning, let us have some important announcements. Okay. So again, this is an instruction how we are going to claim our electronic certificates. So, atong balikon, naghapoy daghan nga wala na minaw. Okay, pero sagdi lang. Hope masabtan ninyo og tarong karon ha. Now, ang atong buhaton is unang-una mudong ta sa SDO Bohol ICT Task Force page, Facebook page. Okay? Facebook page nato sa ICT, no, SDO Bohol ICT Task Force. Okay? Adto didto nato mabasa tanan nga mga instructions including the announcements kung ready na nga kuhaon ang inyong electronic certificates. Okay? So, naa didto'y link. Okay? If ever naay mawala gyud, please ayaw mo og kanang kauwaw pangutana sa inyong mga kauban. Pangutana mo, no, mangutana ta sa atong mga kauban ug asa dapit ang link. Okay? So, naamon joy mga kauban nato nga mas updated, no? Basta again, tanan nga announcements regarding this webinar series naara gyud nato makit-an didto sa ato ang Facebook page, that is SDO Bohol ICT Task Force. Okay? So, naay link didto, no? Among ibutang didto, these are the link of qualified list of applicants, or this is the link, no? So inig-click na to ana, atong makit-an didto ang kanisya. So you have there the email and the full name. So kamo may nagsuwat ani during the survey. Okay, so again, during sa survey kamoy nagsuwat ani. So wa jud in taon mi labot ana ha, wa jud mi mag-edit ana kay di jud na namo makayag edit. Again, inyuha ra gid na kamo ra gid mo ay nagsuwat ana using our Google Forms. So, inyong buhaton kopyaon ninyo ning inyuhang email. Sample ra ni siya. Okay? Kopyaon ninyo ang inyuhang email. Dayon inigkahuman ninyo kopya ana mo proceed ta sa gitawag nato og CertGen or certificate generator. So, using your browser, either Google Chrome, Safari, you can have Firefox, you can have Microsoft Edge, and among others. Pwede. Adto sa address bar, kopya ani, or simply, kani siya, naaraman po ni makit-an dito sa ato ang SDO Bohol, okay, Task Force. Okay, ICT Task Force. So, kani siya. Mao ni siya atong link para makuha nato ang atoang electronic certificates. Okay. So that's it. Once inig-click na to ani, mao ni siya mugawas. Kani siya. Okay, mao ni siya interface didto. So kani nga illustration, we are using Google Chrome. Okay. Gamit ni Sir Inad ani is Google Chrome. So kani nga portion ani mao ni inyong pangitaon. Okay, so sign on using the email address stipulated. Okay. On the qualified list of participants. So kana siya dinha ninyo i-kopya. Anha ninyo i-paste dinha, dayon click the sign in. So once no makit-an ang inyong email, i-adto na pod mo sa lain nga interface. So adto na din do makit-an ang atoang tanan nga certificates. Okay. Nasabtan ba? So when you click sign in, make sure asa ni magikan ning inyong email katong gigamit ninyo sa survey. So to verify kung qualified ba mo, muadto mo sa ato ang list of qualified participants. Kadto tong nag-perfect og score. O, di ba? Okay. So after that, mao na ni siya mo gawas di ara. Okay. So these are the names nin inyuhan ning mga certificate and mga topic. And what we are going to do is dara siya. Click this download icon. Okay? So again, when you are going to sign up for the survey, make sure that you are giving the correct information. Klarohon sa gid nato ha. Please give the correct information kay the task force is busy, unya dili na ma-accommodate og daghan magkalingap request for the change of name kay nasayop. So tanawa sa gyud og balik una before i-click ang submit. Okay. So these are your information. Mao ni siya name nga makit-an ug unsay inyong gi suwat nga name. So mao na siya makita diha. Okay. And also the sessions attended. Okay. And it is important to use the same email address for the sessions to accumulate all your certificates in one place. Okay. So after that, mao ni siya ang gitawag na to og download icon. Okay. Once you're going to click that, ang mahitabo is this. Okay. Mao na i-display sa inyong screen. Now, this is the download button. If ever dili ni mao ang name ninyo, okay, i-refresh lang. Pwede man na ninyo i-click na niya enter or here. So, okay. If you would like to print, you can click that. So, okay, in the event of certificate details not found, please refresh your home page and click the download again. So, mabalik mo adto sa inyong katong page nga nag-display sa inyong mga certificates, no, nga pwedeng i-download. And then, ay hapan ninyo, no, i-refresh to, niya, click the download again. Okay? So, let's proceed to the session 6 specific. Sorry. Now, the session is live streamed in the official YouTube channel, okay, on the TF ICT Platforms and will be replayed in the Facebook page tonight at 7 p.m. For questions, participants may write this in the chat or message box, and this will be answered in the Q&A segment. Okay. But anyway, na mga questions ninyo ha, nga dili na namo i-pick, it's because na-answer na siya during the presentation of the speaker. So natakol na siya during sa pag-deliver ni speaker. Okay. Then participants should stay at the end until the end to see the assessment and evaluation link, which is a requisite to getting the e-certificate. The assessment link will expire 5 p.m. of the next day. So that would be tomorrow, 5 o'clock. Okay. So a participant needs to get a perfect score of 10 out of 10 to claim his or her e-certificate. Pero, again, gahapon kay na-stress mo kalit, no? Perfect yun, 10 out of 10. Yes, 10 out of 10. Pero, you can do multiple attempts. Okay? Allowed to gid siya. So, dili angay ma-stress, ha? Walay stress kay makadaot sa health. Okay. Make sure to check the inputted information and the full name and email field. So, ako na ning gibalik ganina, no? Ako na ning istorya ganina. Request for correction will no longer be honored. So, take note of that. Again, before you click the submit, make sure to verify the information, especially your email and your full name. Okay? So, e-certificates can be claimed via the CertGen application. Okay. Please take note that we are giving 3 days after the session. Pero, we will try to make it earlier. Okay? So, the earlier, the better man. Pero, sagdi lang, we're giving that 3 days, no, nga palugit para to give time also to make sure that everything is accessible during that 3 days nga period. So top 5 best outputs tomorrow will receive, okay, ato lang ni siyang usahon. Ato lang ni siyang usahon. The top, because this is no session 6, the last topic. So duha man ni siya ka part 1 and part 2. So usahon na nato, no, for the top 5 best outputs. Okay, so therefore, kani siya is adto na ni sa Friday pohon. Okay, so Friday, mga next week. So a participant needs to get a perfect score of 10 out of 10 to claim his or her e-certificate. So again, multiple attempts are allowed. Okay, so I am now going to now present our speaker for this morning. And by the way, once again, this is Jamboy, your moderator for this morning's event. Okay, so our resource speaker is the author of the project Connect ICT, an EdTech mentor of the Philippines, Microsoft Education Ambassador to the Philippines, Microsoft Innovative Educator Master Trainer, Microsoft Innovative Educator Expert, DepEd and Microsoft National Trainer, Philippines Representative, EduTech Asia in Singapore in November 2020. Wow. So coming up. And National Trainer in CSS Institute 2D Animation in C3, Visual Graphics Design in C3. Also, a TESDA Assessor in CSS in C2. Best ICT Program Implementer, Pasidungog 2018. Former IT instructor at BISO, Candihay. So, please welcome Sir Glenn L. Moranio, our speaker for this morning.
Hello po, CertGen. Good morning.
Yes, sir. Sir Glenn, good morning, sir. Kumusta ang imong kabuntagon, Sir Glenn?
Okay lang po, Sir Jamboy.
Okay, so sir, excited kayo imong mga participants for today. And I know, excited pud ka karon to present the part 1 of this topic, MS Teams as a virtual classroom. So sir, the screen is yours.
All right, good morning po. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Philippines. Good morning, Division of Bohol. First, I would like to greet good morning to our SDS, Sir Bianito Dagatan. Good morning, sir. Our Assistant School Division Superintendent, Dr. Casiana Caberti, Ma'am Marina Salamanca. And also shout out po for the Baiso Calapi Campus serves our venue for this webinar to my pare, Campus Director, Dr. Samuel Gulayan, Ma'am Ibardo, the Dean of College of Teacher Education, Baiso Calapi, and also the ex-STIers family. Right, good morning. All the EPS and section heads of our own division of Bohol. Shout out din po sa mga maganda ko pong mga kasama sa San Jose National High School at mga gwapo. Mga teachers po sa San Jose National High School, especially to our principal po, Dr. Marcela R. Bautista. Good morning, ma'am. And all principals and teachers and staff of Talibon 2 District, especially to our PSDS, Sir Edilberto Avenido. Good morning, sir. All my Calapi family, my Microsoft Education Ambassador, at the same time, Principal of Mark Inisep, Ma'am Leah Vanessa Baliti Aton. Good morning, ma'am. All principals and teachers and staff of Calapi District, and to their PSDS, Sir Felix Cosa. Good morning, sir. All right, to start with our session this morning, thank you po for tuning in po in our live sessions for a contextualized webinar in our sponsored by our school division office, okay, Task Force ICT Platform. We are now live broadcast po via YouTube and naka-stream po siya. And sa lahat po na nagsusubaybay po sa topic po natin, starting from the session 1 up to the last session po, this coming Thursday po. Maraming pong salamat sa inyo. Alright, so my topic po this morning is all about virtual classroom po. Since part 1 po ito ni Microsoft Teams, may isa pa pong bahagi or continue po this coming Thursday. So before that, unang-una po, I will discuss po the Microsoft Educator community para naman po hindi masasayang yung oras natin or yung time natin makikinig about this Microsoft session. Okay, so para pwede po kayong mag-claim ng sarili ng certificate sa Microsoft Educator community. Okay, sa training na to. So by the way, yung mga certificate po natin or yung mga badge po natin sa ating Microsoft Educator community, magagamit po yan sa future po ninyo. Alright, so allow me to share my screen po for our first topic this morning. So I will discuss po first the MEC. Alright, so ito po yung Microsoft Educator community po natin. Okay, so our mission po ni Microsoft is to empower every teacher and every school in the planet to achieve more. So yan po yung mission po namin ni Microsoft na i-empower po lahat ng mga teacher po at school in the planet to achieve more. So we will be providing po trainings po, soft and hard skills training po sa mga teachers po or especially those mga educators and administrators. So ano po ba ang MEC? So the MEC is the Microsoft Educator Center. So a community where educators can connect, collaborate, and get 21st century ready. So yan po ang purpose ni Microsoft Educator Center. Ginagamit po siya as a community for educators. So doon po tayo halimbawa magme-met pag kailangan po natin ng mga resources or collaborations po in the other countries po or in other educators. So napakaganda po ng Microsoft Educator Center. Okay, napakalaking tulong po ng MEC po sa mga educators po. So tatandaan po natin na yung MEC po natin na URL is ito po yun, https://education.microsoft.com. Okay? So yung mga nanonood ngayon, I know that you have your own laptop. Okay? So please open your browser. So sabayan niyo po ako sa demonstration. Open po ng yung browser. At saka ita-type niyo po yung education.microsoft.com. So kahit anong browser po, kapag yung PC niyo is Windows-based operating system po siya, so you can open Microsoft Edge, Mozilla Firefox, or Google Chrome po. Excuse me po. Alright, so I repeat po, our URL is https://education.microsoft.com. Yan po yung ita-type natin sa browser natin in the address bar. Alright, so next. So, what is inside the MEC? So ano po yung nasa loob ng MEC? So ang nasa loob ng MEC po natin is a teacher readiness program po. So mayroon po tayong online tutorials. Makaka-access po tayo ng lesson plans po, teaching tools, 21st century learning design, and also educator webcast po. Kasi live po siya sa web. Okay? So besides on that, we can also have office tips and tricks, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, OneNote, particularly po present po ng Office 365. And also Microsoft Education Tools for teaching and learning po. So ano po ba siya or ano po ba ang nandito? So ang program po natin dito, since teacher readiness program po siya, it is aligned with UNESCO po and the British Council po. Okay? So naka-align po yung program natin dito sa UNESCO and the British Council. So ano po ba yung UNESCO? That is United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organizations po. So yan po yung nagko-contribute in building the peace of eradication and poverty, especially the development of intercultural educations. So naka-align po yung mga program natin dito sa MEC. So ito po yung EDX, parang simyo inotik po, parang international po na organizations po. Okay? So ito po yung makikita natin sa browser ninyo ngayon. So I hope nakasunod po kayo sa akin. Right? So in the upper portion po, type po natin yung dito sa itaas, type po natin yung education.microsoft.com. Pag naglo-loading po siya, okay, so hintayin lang po natin. So after that one, pag natapos na po kayong mag-type ng URL, ito na po yung lalabas po sa site po natin. Okay, so ito na po yung template or itong website ng MEC. Okay. So ano po bang nasa loob ng MEC? So ito yun, we can explore courses po, exploring learning paths, exploring resource and lesson plans, and view your achievements. So hindi po masasayang yung effort natin dito kasi we can store all our achievements and certificates when we take up courses inside our Microsoft Educator community. Right? So ito na po yun. So getting started with the Microsoft Educator Center first is you are going to look for the sign in. Dito sa upper right corner po, mayroon po tayong sign in dito. So click po natin yung sign in. Okay. After clicking po sign in, kapag wala pa po kayong account sa Microsoft Educator Community, ito lang po yung lalabas. Okay? Pag wala pa po kayong account, ito yung lalabas. Yung sa my right portion na window po. Naka-blank po siya. Okay? So pag wala po kayong account, click po create account or create one. So pag nagpag-create po kayo, ang gagawin niyo po is you are going to supply your personal email address. Ano po ba yung tinatawag natin na personal email address? Yung personal email address po natin kagaya po ng Gmail, kagaya po ng Yahoo, yan po ang mga personal email address po natin. Wag niyo kalimutan, wag niyo munang i-input yung DepEd na email address natin kasi po DepEd is an organization po tayo. Nasa DepEd po organization tayo. And that is not a personal email address po. Right? So I hope that it is very clear po na explanations. Okay? So pag mayroon na po kayong account sa MEC, so ito yung makikita nyo sa left side po. So humanap lang kayo kung ano po yung account na ipipick nyo doon sa sign in button. Alright? So clear na po. So proceed. After clicking on sign in on the MEC, pag na successfully po kayo nag-create ng account sa MEC, ito na po yung makikita on the upper right corner po. Makikita po natin dito sa picture. Ito po yung tinatawag natin avatar of our account. Okay? So kapag wala pa po kayong picture, so para lang pong symbol of person lang po dito, serves as your avatar po. So ito na po yun. So ang nakikita nyo ngayon sa screen ko is may sariling account po sa Microsoft Educator Community. Okay? So mayroon po tayong profile, redeem achievement code, and sign out. So ito po yung mamaya po na gagawin ninyo. Okay? Under po redeem achievement code, dito po ninyo itatype yung code na ibibigay ko sa training ko ngayon. So I will give you 3 promo codes mamaya para magkaroon po kayo ng 3 badges at saka magkaroon po kayo ng certificate out of my training. Okay? So dalawa po yung certificate na makukuha niyo dito sa training na to is certificate coming from the Microsoft and the certificate coming from the Department of Education po. Okay? Kasi authorized po ako magbigay ng certificate from Microsoft. So ngayon, ipaparedeem ko sa inyo yung 3 codes mamaya para magkaroon po kayo ng badge at magkaroon po kayo ng certificate po under Microsoft po. Alright? So next is, ito po yung nasa loob ng Microsoft Educator community natin. Okay? So ito po yung mga adventure ko in the Microsoft Educator community. Okay, so ito po yung mga courses ko na take po ni Microsoft. So ang dami ko pong natitake na courses. Nag-attend pa ako ng mga Hack the Classroom 2019. So makikita po natin dito sa ating transcript po. Ito po yung tinatawag natin na transcript. Makikita po dito yung lahat ng ating achievements sa MEC. Okay? Dito sa ating transcript sa Microsoft Educator Community. Okay? So ito po yun. So ano pa? So number 1 po, get trained. So ano bang nasa loob? Training and professional development. So we can also have the quick tip videos. Halimbawa, maghanap po tayo ng related po na lessons or videos po sa klase po natin. Courses and learning paths, nandito na po yun sa loob ng ating Microsoft Educator Community. Okay? So ito po yun, halimbawa po, engaging 21st century learners, leveraging SQL to improve student engagement and learning outcomes. So ito na po yung mga resources or mga courses po. Isa lang po ito sa mga samples po ng mga courses ang nakikita niyo sa screen ko ngayon. Okay, so but ang dami pa po nating courses na nandito sa MEC. Alright, so papasadahan ko lang po ito. Okay. Ito pa, 21st century learning design, creativity in the classroom. So isa na po yun, getting started with Office 365 and Windows. So kung may problema po kayo in setting up your accounts po, pwede po kayong ma-access ng course dito sa getting started on Office 365 and Windows. Okay? So getting started with Office 365 and Windows for leadership. So iba-ibang course yan. Inclusive classroom foundations. So ang dami pa po nating mga courses dito sa loob ng Microsoft Educator Community. Meron din tayong OneNote Teacher Academy. Okay? So I hope po hindi kayo napapalaban sa ating Office 365 account. So I hope nakapag-download na po kayo ng mga apps po in Office 365 para po makapasabay po kayo sa discussion ko later on about Teams. Part 1 po ng Teams. Okay? So papasadahan ko lang po, organize virtual field trips po. Ang nangyayari po kasi dito sa MIC po, we can also organize virtual field trips. Ano po yung tinatawag natin na virtual field trips? Kumbaga dadalhin natin yung students natin outside our classroom. Since our trend po today is borderless classroom po tayo. Okay? Classroom without borders po tayo. Okay? So dadalhin po natin yung students natin outside our classroom. Puntahin po natin sila sa other countries. We can organize virtual field trips po. We can connect our co-educators outside pag na-members na po tayo sa Microsoft Educator Community. Kagaya po sa mga students ko sa San Jose National High School po, dinala ko po sila sa other countries po like Sri Lanka. Last Skype aton, dinala ko po sila mga students ko. They are collaborating with their students po outside the country. In Sri Lanka. They are sharing culture in the Philippines and sharing cultures of the Sri Lankan people. Right? So yan po ang nangyayari in organizing virtual field trips. Right? So mayroon po tayong activities from ages 6 to 9, 3 to 6, age 9 to 12. Nandito po siya lahat sa MEC. Okay? So number 3, earn badges, points, and personalized certificates. So ito po yun. Pag na-member na po kayo ng Microsoft Educator Community, you can earn badges, points, and personalized certificates. Mada-download nyo po yan yung certificate. And yan pong certificate ay magagamit nyo po yan in the future. Okay. So ito po yung mga sample transcript po sa MEC. Yan. Right. So number 4, connect with other people. So we can connect with guest speakers in a wide range of field around the world. So join a Microsoft Innovative Educator Expert Program and they lead the effective use of technology for better learning and students po. So mayroon po sa MEC po, mayroon po tayong mga speakers po na pwede nating i-connect sa ating mga classroom. We can invite them po to discuss that particular subject po. Number 5, share your expertise. So we can share our expertise, your background, and your passion to the world needs you bring to the table. Okay, so pag nasa member na po tayo ng Microsoft Educator Community, kahit hindi po tayo Microsoft Education Ambassador, kahit hindi tayo Ambassador, but we can also share our expertise po in the community. So pwede po kayong ma-invite outside, okay, or in the other countries. Okay, number 6, join the discussion. So mayroon po tayong mga discussion or forums po sa community natin. So pwede po kayo doon mag-join. Okay. So yan po. So babalikan ko po. Type or register for free. Start exploring today. education.microsoft.com. So sana po itong mga sample ng badges po na ibibigay ng Microsoft sa atin. So explore nyo lang po yung sites. Okay. So yan po yung kabuuan ng MEC. So demonstration po tayo. Okay, so demo po ako. Sir Jimboy.
Yes, sir.
Nakikita po ba yung screen ko, Sir Jimboy?
Yes, sir. Your screen is the
Google?
make presentation.
Make presentation po. Okay, so wait lang muna. Ngayon,
Yes, sir. That's okay, sir. It's
okay,
now
so
Google.
demonstration po tayo. So, I open Google Chrome. Okay, so in our address bar po, type po tayo ng education.microsoft.com. Okay. So, education.microsoft.com. So, ito na po yun. Naglo-load na po yung Microsoft Educator community po natin. Okay, so sa din-discuss ko po kanina, ito po yung nakikita. Ginawan ko lang po ng demonstration po, PowerPoint. Okay, so next po na gagawin natin is we are going to click on sign in. Okay, in the upper right corner po, mayroon po tayong sign in. Click po natin sa sign in. Maglo-load po siya. So we are going to sign in our account. So since po mayroon na po akong account ni Microsoft, ito po yung nangyayari sa akin. May nakalabas po na account po sa 365 at saka sa DepEd po. Okay? So yan po yung nagamit. Okay, so since personal account ang gagamitin natin, I use another account. So click ko po yung use another account. So sa wala pa pong account sa Mac, click create one. Ito. Click nyo itong create one. Pag nag-click po kayo ng create one, automatically po si Microsoft Educator Community po humingi sa inyo ng email. So dito po niyo i-type yung email nyo, personal email address. So type nyo po, like for example, glenn.hurst@yahoo.com or glenn.hurst@gmail.com. So yan po ang personal email address. Pag mayroon po kayong email from live, from Outlook or other email domain platforms. So, dito niyo po ilagay. After typing po ng email, click on next po. At saka babasahin niyo lang po yung susunod na mga instructions. Lagyan niyo ng password until successfully po na magkaroon po kayo ng account sa Mac. Okay? So, babalikan ko lang. I assume that we are already have an account in Mac. So, nasa Microsoft Educator Community na po tayo na mayroon na po tayong account. So, balik po tayo sa login. Okay? So, sign in po ako sa aking email. So, then, @yahoo.com. So, glenn_hurst@yahoo.com. Ito po yung personal email address ko. Click next. Maglo-load na po siya. Yan, humingi po siya ng password. Since nakalagin na pa ako several times po sa Mac, so naka-auto-save na po yung password ko kasi ginawa ko po siya na auto-save. Okay? So, Supply your password. After that, click sign in. Okay? Pag nag-sign in na po kayo automatically, lalabas po dito sa itaas yung picture o yung avatar mo on your Mac. Okay? So dito po siya sa taas. Makikita po natin sa itaas po. So titingnan lang po natin, wait lang po natin. Yun, ito, naglabasan na po yung resources at saka together with our avatar. Okay? So ito na po yung avatar ko, yung mukha ko nakikita na dito sa itaas. Okay? So mayroon po tayong profile, redeem achievement code at saka sign out. So every time po na hindi nyo na ginagamit si Mac, pwede na po kayong mag-sign out. Okay? So I click profile. Ano bang laman ng profile ko? Okay? So ano bang laman ng profile? So when I click profile, dito po lalabas ng transcript sa lahat ng trainings or courses na na-take ko po dito sa Mac. So kung titingnan niyo, ang daming badges at saka ang daming courses na natitake ko sa Microsoft Educator community. Okay? Kasi po yung account ninyo, makikita po siya ni Microsoft na nagtitake po kayo. Okay? So halimbawa po ito, click ko po itong badge na to. Pag magkaroon na po kayo ng badge, click nyo lang po yung badge at saka view certificate po. Click nyo yung view certificate automatically. Okay? Magkaroon po kayo ng certificate of recognition has been awarded to Glenn Horanyo po, has been awarded Microsoft Education Certificate of Recognition of Membership in the Certified Microsoft Innovative Educator. So itong certificate na to, Certificate of Recognition po ito, signed by the Vice President Worldwide Education po, Sir Anthony Salcito. Magagamit niyo po siya in the future. Okay. So yan po ang kahalagahan ni Mac. So pwede po kayong mag-claim ng mga certificate po dito. Another one, Teacher Academy OneNote po. Like for example, this one, isa po itong course. So view certificate. Tignan natin kung may certificate ako dito. Yan. Certificate of Course Completion. So magkaroon po kayo ng Certificate of Course Completion pag natapos po ninyo yung course po na nandiyan po sa Mac po natin. Okay? So, yun na. Right, so balik tayo sa itaas. So ito po yung tinatawag natin na transcript. So mag-display po siya lahat ng trainings natin dito. Next is redeem code. Click po natin yung redeem code. After clicking redeem code, we will be provided with another window. So redeem code window po. So ito po yun. Si redeem code window. Okay. Under po sa redeem code window po natin, dito po natin ita-type yung promo code na ibibigay ko mamaya. So dito niyo po siya i-input. So mayroon po akong 3 codes. So mag-input po kayo ng 3 codes din po mamaya. Okay? After inputting that one, you can claim your badge and you can claim your certificate. Okay? So okay na po, yan na po ang kabuuan sa Microsoft Educator community po natin. So after that one, you can click po sign out. So yan po yung kabuuan ng Mac po natin. So sa mga hindi po nakasunod sa demonstration or sa discussion ko, pwede po kayong manood ng replay po mamaya pong gabi. So may replay po tayo mamaya sa recorded video po natin sa ating YouTube channel po. Right? So you can reserve your questions po later po after ng discussion ng teams. Okay? So we have a water break muna before we proceed to water break muna tayo before we proceed on the next topic po, the virtual classroom using Teams. Water break muna tayo. All right, so before we proceed to the virtual classroom discussion this morning, uh, water breaks muna sandali ng 1 minute. Water break. Okay, so shout out naman po tayo sa Araling Panlipunan Screening Committee po, nakasama ko sa Carmen East Central Elementary School, lead by our very own APS, Sir Dong, Sir Jupiter Mabolo. Sa aking mga kasama na principal, Ma'am Flora Vertidazo, Ma'am Norin Gasco, Ma'am Greg Dabalos, Ma'am Julieta Cantoria, Ma'am Barbie Cominador, Ma'am Daisy Grafil, Ma'am Mera Bersalona, Sir Jack Jacinto Becerra, Sir Bobby Oxalio, Sir Ryan Balbagyo po. Yun po ang kasama ko sa screening committee po ng Araling Panlipunan. And the principal po ang Carmen East Central Elementary School, Ma'am Eudora Gabito. Good morning, Ma'am. PSDS, Ma'am Juana Orasyon, and all teachers po. Okay. Above all po, shout out my family, my wife, Gretel, Katrina Susain, Ken Harvey, and CertGen, and to my mama, and Papa Ali, and Mama Ali, and my sister Evelyn Coranio and Luciano. Right, so to start with Teams as virtual classroom. Okay. So Microsoft Teams po tayo. So ito po yung another apps po ng Office 365. Okay? To make it clear po. So Microsoft Office 365, isa po siya subscription po na license subscription po na ni DepEd. Okay? So hindi lang po tayo focus specifically on Office like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access, Publisher, or other Office applications, but we have also another apps that it can help us to be productive po in our field, okay, as an educators. So Microsoft Teams, it is an online collaborations po, okay, na ginagamit mo natin in our class po in the future. Online communication tool. So I would like to emphasize or to make it clear, okay, ano po ba yung application na ginagamit mo in conducting or attending virtual meeting or webinar? Starting from the pandemic. Okay? So ang dami po nating mga applications po in conducting, attending virtual meeting and webinar. So like for example, mayroon po tayong Zoom, mayroon po tayong Google Meet, mayroon po tayong Teams. Okay, so ang dami pang mga platform na ginagamit po in conducting webinar at attending webinar. Okay, so in the Department of Education po, ito. So nakamemo po siya under OUA. So Office of the Undersecretary of Administration po, Sir Alin. Nakamemo po itong platform na to. So recommending the use of Microsoft Teams, Workplace by Facebook, and Google Meet in video conferencing. So nakamemo po siya last April 17 po, 2020. So legal po, nagagamitin po natin yung recommended po na platform po for video conferencing. Kasi pag naka-online po tayo means our data po is naka-online po siya broadcast po. Okay? So meron po tayong natawag na data privacy. So dapat trusted po yung platform natin na gagamitin. Okay, so yan po. The Office of Undersecretary, babasahin ko po lang yung memo. Office of the Undersecretary for Administration, OUA, through the Information Communication Technology Service, ICTS, strongly recommend and concern personnel to use the following platforms for video conferencing requirements. So number 1 po tayo, Microsoft Teams. Pangalawa po, Workplace by Facebook at saka Google Meet. So ito po yung memo po, OUA memo po 000420. 0042. Okay? Yun. Alright, so Microsoft Teams. Bakit po siya ginagamit yung Teams? Okay? How to use Microsoft Teams. So ito na pong papasok po sa utak po natin. Tatanungin po natin yung sarili natin. Bakit po siya, palagi po siyang in-introduce yung Teams? Okay? Bakit po siya gagamitin? Okay, so how to use Teams. So what is Microsoft Teams? Microsoft Teams is the hub for team collaboration in Office 365. So pag tinatawag po natin siya na hub for team collaboration in Office 365, ito po yung applications, okay? Ito po yung Teams apps na ginagamit po natin in collaborating po with other persons in our organizations or students po in our schools. Okay, so mamaya po sa discussion natin, papasok na po yung tinan. Okay, so like for example, nagkaroon po kayo ng Office 365, nakapag-receive po kayo ng account ni Office 365 na nagkaroon ng parang ganitong format, R7-1, means we are belong to one tenant under Region 7 po tayo. So lahat ng people, pag naka R7-1 po tayo, so lahat ng tao na may-ari ng R7-1 account po, magkikita-kita po tayo sa Microsoft Teams pag mag-add po tayo. Search na po natin yung person or yung account, automatically lalabas na po yan. Kasi under in one tenant po tayo. Okay? So, yan po si Teams. So, Microsoft Teams integrates the people, content. Okay? So, people integrations po, like for example, calling, we can set up meeting, okay? Group meeting, individual call, okay? Other one, content, so we can upload content on our Teams, lessons, okay? Questions, exam, assignment po, nandito po siya sa Teams natin. And tools your team needs to be more engaged and more effective. So, tinatawag po siya na needs more engaged and effective kasi si Microsoft Teams, magkaroon po tayo ng ang daming mga applications na naka-integrate po sa loob ng Teams po natin. So, like for example, gagawin po natin yung discussion natin na more lively po. So, we can use kahoot.com. Okay? Nasa loob ng Teams na po siya. Okay? So, hindi na po tayo mahihirapan. Alright. So, create virtual classroom with your students. So, you can hold class, staff collaboration meetings, or trainings over online meetings. So, isa na po itong feature ng Teams natin. So, create virtual classrooms with your students. Okay? So, dito po natin siya i-create sa Teams, sa loob ng Teams, ang virtual classroom po natin. So, mamaya po sa demonstration, makikita niyo how. Easily create and manage assignments and quizzes. Okay? So since content-based po siya, pwede po nating ilagay po yung test po natin at saka assignment and quiz doon sa loob ng Teams. Ito po yun. So we can easily do that one. So creating learning activities for students with integrated Office applications. Pwede po tayong magdagdag ng tab or Office applications po sa loob ng Teams po natin. Doon po natin ipa-access po ng students. Alright, next. Provide grades and give immediate feedback to your students. We can set that one. We can put criteria po doon sa quizzes po natin or doon sa assignment po natin. And we can also provide feedback po immediately to our students. Okay? And also track student progress. Another features in Teams, share files and edit documents together. Okay? So since naka-cloud-based po yung Teams natin, so yung files po natin naka-cloud-based po siya. So we can share files and edit documents together po. So uploading files, documents, and links and edit documents real-time with co-authoring features. Kasi mayroon po tayong tinatawag na cloud storage po natin. Yan po ang OneDrive. Okay? So share files and edit documents together po. Pwede po. Isa po yung feature na napakaganda po sa Teams. Another feature is note-taking made easy through OneNote. So since may OneNote applications po tayo na part po siya ng Office 365, we can also integrate or add tab for OneNote in our Microsoft Teams po. So a digital binder to use in your class or with your staff to take notes and collaborate. So yan po si OneNote. Okay, another features, easily integrate with hundreds of third-party applications into the Teams platform. So ang dami po nating applications, third-party applications po ang naka-integrate po sa Teams platform po natin. So ano po ba siya? So we can personalize your use by installing third-party applications in Microsoft Teams. So isa-search lang po natin yung platform natin. Okay? Another, send announcement and keep your students engaged. So we can also send announcement and keep our student engaged po in our virtual classroom. So magkaroon po tayo ng broadcast or announcement in our virtual classroom using Teams. Another, connect from anywhere, any device, any platform. Yan po yung i-discuss natin later on. To connect anywhere, any device, and any platform po. Like for example, laptop, desktop, tablet, mobile, any operating system. Stay on top of other things. So you can get instant notifications and real-time announcement in channels you follow. So pag magkaroon na kayo ng Microsoft Teams account, okay, you can get instant notifications, especially po pag mayroon po kayong na-set na meetings or conference po, mag-notify po siya sa iyo. Okay, so objectives po natin, setting up your account for the first time. So later po sa demonstration, ipapakita po natin on how to setting up your account for the first time in Microsoft Teams. Another types of teams. So mayroon po tayong types of teams. Ito po yung classes, PLC, staff, and others. So ito po yung types. Natandaan niyo po yan. We can also have chats. So we can have chats po sa Microsoft Teams. Setting up your teams, adding co-teachers or students. Pwede tayong mag-add ng co-teachers po natin at saka yung students po natin. Creating assignments and quizzes. Sana po itong objectives natin. Creating your first team. And the last one is channel standards and private po. So magkakaroon po tayo ng selections of channels. So it's either standard channels or private channels po. Discuss ko po yan mamaya. Okay, so before to discuss the anatomy or the skeleton of Microsoft Teams po, I would like to discuss first the Office 365 Education, a periodic table of elements. So parang periodic table of elements po ito ng periodic table of elements. So mayroon pa tayong Office 365 periodic table. So ito po yun. So design for education po. So lahat po ng apps natin dito is designed po clearly for education. Remote learning. So our apps po is always up to date. So ang napakaganda po ni Office 365 kasi pag Office 365 na po kayo, always up to date po kayo. Once nakakunik po kayo sa internet, always up to date po yung apps po natin. So can be installed up to 15 devices po. So to make it clear po, yung Office 365 po natin na na-receive, magkaroon po tayo ng 15 devices installed po. So like for example, meron po tayong 5 PC, another 5 mobile phones, and 5 tablets. So 15 po yan. Okay? So it's your great work in the cloud. So ang gagawin po natin, log in po to office.com to access your Office 365 account. So after that one, lalabas na po yung dashboard po natin. So login to office.com, access your account. So ito po yung dashboard na makikita niyo once po successfully login po yung Office 365 account niyo. So ito na po yung makikita niyo. Okay? So mayroon po tayong applications na makikita. So like Outlook, OneDrive, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, SharePoint, Teams, Class Notebook, Sway, Forms, and Planner. So yan lang po ang nakikita po natin sa dashboard natin. But pag gusto po natin na makikita po natin lahat ng applications in our license subscription po, click lang po natin dito sa upper left corner. Yung sa may Office 365 po na gilid. Click lang po natin yan. So yan po, lalabas na po lahat ng apps natin. Okay? So after that one, download Microsoft Teams. So yung mawala pang Microsoft Teams, pwede kayo mag-download Microsoft Teams using aka.ms get Teams po. So download nyo po lang yung Microsoft Teams apps. Or click nyo lang po yung Microsoft Teams app po doon sa Office 365 dashboard natin. Okay? Sa mga wala pa pong Office 365 account, so hintayin lang po natin. Next batch na po yung 365 accounts natin. So hintayin lang po. Kasi napakaganda po na gagamitin ng Office 365. Okay? So Microsoft Teams, we can hold meetings, calls, apps, chats, files, and global. Kasi naka-online po siya. Right? So Microsoft Teams, free education po. Mayroon po tayong 5,000 users po for team site. So tatandaan niyo po yan. Mayroon po tayong 5,000 users po for team site. Okay? Kasi mayroon tayong Teams, desktop Teams applications at saka pwede nating Teams browser po tayo. So live po tayo in the browser. 5,000 users for team site. 250 attendees for online meetings. So halimbawa po, magkaroon po tayo ng meetings. Mag-set po kayo ng meetings or conference po, virtual conference or webinar po. Using the Teams applications, pwedeng 250 attendees for that particular conference or meetings. So, yun ang mabigay ni Teams. So, mayroon po tayong cloud recording under Teams. Okay? Pag nag-webinar po tayo, pag nag-virtual conference po tayo, pwede nating i-record yung proceedings po ng webinar po natin. After that webinar po, pag nag-stop na po yung recording, automatically po yung recording natin mapupunta doon sa stream po ni 365. So mayroon po tayong account ni stream din. Yung 365 natin mayroon ding kasamang stream apps doon. So doon papunta yung recording natin, cloud-based. So pwede niyo siyang balikan yung proceedings of your meetings. Alright? Next, discounted for education, dial invoice conference. Mayroon po siyang other features. At saka, ang napakaganda ngayon ni Teams is we can have 10,000 attendees for online broadcast. So ito po yun. Pag nag-live broadcast po tayo ni Teams, magkaiba po siya sa online meetings. Pag online meetings, pwedeng ang lahat ng participants, naka-join po siya sa loob ng Teams meeting. Nandoon po siya sa loob ng Teams meeting. Kaya 250 attendees lang. Pag naka-live po tayo, so 10,000 attendees po for online broadcast pag naka-live. Bibigyan na po natin ng link yung mga participants. Doon na sila, pwede silang mag-view over browser lang po as live broadcast. So ito po yung gagamitin ko po sa virtual graduation ko. Itong live broadcast. Okay? So everyone can host a Teams meeting for free. So educators, staff, and students. So pwede po tayong makapag-host ng meetings po natin pag meron tayong sariling Office 365 accounts. Okay? So free and provides a consistent experience across device. So ito na po yung sinasabi ko kanina na si Microsoft Teams po, consistent po siya across devices. So pwede po siya sa laptop or sa desktop. It's either running Linux, Windows, or Mac operating system. Pwede siya sa tablet, sa iPhone, sa Android phone, or any browsers po na nagra-run po in a particular operating system. Kaya po siya tinatawag na across devices po yung experience po natin. Okay? So getting started with Microsoft Teams. So didiscuss na po natin yung skeleton niya. So skeleton po ni Microsoft Teams. Ito na po yun. So ito na po yung dashboard ni Microsoft Teams. I-discuss ko po. Halimbawa, nakapaglagay na po tayo. So at the left portion, ito po yung tinatawag natin na navigation bar. So ano po ba yung makikita natin under navigation bar? Sa navigation bar po, makikita po natin yung activity. Ano po ba yung kabuuang activity ng Teams po natin? Okay? So ito po yun. Pwede po natin i-click yung activity tab. Next, meron po tayong chat. Okay? Meron po tayong chat. So lahat po ng conversations po in your Teams is dito po siya nakalagay po sa chat. Okay? Makikita po natin siya sa chat. Next is Teams. So ang nakikita nyo ngayon sa navigation bar po natin is mayroon po tayong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 po as our tabs po under navigation bar. Okay? So Teams, ito po yung Teams. So dito po na area, makikita po lahat ng Teams po na na-create po ninyo. So later on po sa demonstration po, ipapakita ko po sa inyo how to create your Teams. Next is assignments. Ito. No. Wait lang. So assignments, dito natin po i-click pag gusto po tayong mag-create ng assignments. At saka mayroon po tayong calendar po sa navigation bar po natin. Okay? Calls and files. So yan lang po yung under sa navigation bar. So anong tawag? That is navigation bar. Next po is team. So in this area po, kasi naka-slides po siya, yung view natin ni Teams is naka-slides, hindi naka-grid. Naka-slides po tayo. So ito po yun. So lahat ng teams na na-create mo, dito po siya lalabas. Dito po siya lalabas. Lahat ng teams na na-create mo, dito po siya lalabas sa Teams area. Okay? Teams at saka channel, dito po siya lalabas. Next is channel. Okay? So itong gray color, ito po yung channel. Okay? So halimbawa, teams ko is senior high school section Silang. Okay? Yan. Yung channel ko na gagawin ko dito, lesson 1. MIL lesson 1. About evolutions of media. So yun ang gagawin ko na channel. Lesson 2. Lesson 3. Yan po yung mga channels. Okay. Next is, ito po yung tatawag natin na tabs. Tabs and individual applications. Itong plus sign na to, plus sign, ang plus sign na ito ay tinatawag na tabs. Tabs and individual apps. Means, pwede po tayong mag-add ng mga applications dito. Like for example, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote. Pwede po natin siya ilagay dito sa ating tabs. Okay? Or tinatawag natin na conversion or individual tabs. Click lang po natin yung plus, automatically pwede ka po mag-search ng apps. Alright, next. Itong area na to, ito po yung tinatawag na canvas or workspace. So dito po natin makikita yung lahat ng activity natin like chats, like tabs, dito sa canvas or workspace area. Okay? So creating your first team. So ito po yun, creating your first team. So I assume that we are already successfully signed in our Teams apps. So ito na po yung lalabas. So creating your first team, click or join create teams. So dito po sa baba ng profile po natin, may nakalagay dito na join or create teams. Yan po ay click po natin. So after clicking that one, ito po yung lalabas. Create a team. Okay? Pag nag-create po kayo ng team, click nyo lang po yung itong tabs na to. Create team. After clicking the create team, alternatively, you can join a team with a code if provided with one. Okay? So pag nag-create po kayo ng team, it's either you are provided with code. Okay? So lalabas po yung join a team with code. So pag mayroon pong invites, mayroon pong nag-invite sa inyo to join a particular team, bibigyan po kayo ng code. Dito po siya i-enter yung code na binigay. Pag ikaw po yung gumawa ng team, click po create team. Okay? Select which type of team you want to create. So in this demo, let's create a PLC team. So ito po yung sinasabi ko kanina na types of teams. So meron tayong 4 types of teams. Number 1 po is class. Ano po ba ang class? Class is discussions, group, projects, and assignments. So ano ba? Sino po bang pwede dito sa class? Pwede dito si teacher, pwede dito si students, kasi discussions, group projects, assignments. So magkaroon po tayo dito ng collaborations. Okay? So pag teacher po kayo, or pag students, pwede po kayong mag-create ng teams class type. So dito sa class. Next is, ito po yung tinatawag na PLC or Professional Learning Community, PLC. Professional Learning Community po ang tawag dito. Ano po bang type of teams na to? Ang type of teams na to is Educator Working Group. So pwede dito administrator, school principal, pwede dito teachers, okay? Sa Educator Working Group. Okay? So si students po, parang hindi siya pwede dito sa PLC or Educator Working Group. Exclusive po siya sa mga teachers po or leaders or staff dito sa PLC po natin. Okay? So si staff, may sarili po silang teams din na types. Staff, school administration, and development lang. At saka yung mga personnel lang po ang pwede dito sa staff. Okay? Others, clubs, study groups, and other after-school activities. So, magkaroon po tayo ng iba't ibang types of teams po depending on our uses po ng teams natin. Pag students po, yung maka-benefit, pwede po tayo dito sa class. Pag mag-create po kayo ng teams po, na mga members po ay teachers, so dito tayo sa Professional Learning Community or PLC. Alright, so proceed po tayo sa other slides. Next, after creating po ng teams po natin, ito na po yun. Name your team, add a description, and click on privacy drop-down and select the privacy type and then click next. So, sa makikita po natin dito sa right side, ito po yung creating teams po natin. So, I click on PLC. So, I read this one. Educators work together on shared goals or professional development. So, each PLC team allows you to organize materials, collaborate, and access OneNote notebook populated within templates of common PLC tasks. Since in my sample, I click on PLC. Okay? So, name your team. So, I use lock session. Ito po yung name ng teams ko. Right? And I click on privacy drop-down. So, lalagyan lang po natin ng description yung lock teams natin for sharing and teacher collaboration. Optional lang po yung description, but mas mabuti po paglagyan po natin ng description po para hindi po tayo malito. Okay? Ano po ba yung team names mo? So, lagay nyo dito yung description. So, under po ng privacy settings po natin sa Teams, so meron po tayong private at saka public. Okay? Ano ba yung kaibahan ng dalawa, ng private at saka public? So, si private po, only team owners can add members. So, halimbawa po, ikaw po yung team members or ikaw po yung nag-create ng team, you are the one only can add members since you are an admin. Okay? Pag public po siya, anyone in your organization can join. Kaya nga, I advise, pag mag-create po kayo ng teams, under privacy options po, click po natin si private. Hindi po pwede si public. Kasi si public, anyone in your organization can join. So like for example, nag-create po tayo ng teams po natin sa school natin. Okay? Like for example, I created teams for San Jose National High School, Junior High School po, faculty. Alright? Pag naka-public po siya, anyone in your organization can join that particular teams. Kahit ibang schools, pwede niyo mahanap yun at saka pwede siya mag-join. Okay? Dapat naka-private po siya. Pag private, only team owners can add members. So since you are the creator of that particular team, okay, So you are the one serve as an administrator of that particular team. So only team owners can add members. Okay? So yun, ikaw lang po yung pwedeng mag-add ng members. Okay? So pag nag-add na po kayo ng members of your team, pwede ka pong gagawa ng co-admin on your teams. Pag sinasabi po na co-admin, means co-administrators. Okay? May control na po siya sa teams ninyo. Kasi sinisit mo siya na co-admin. Okay? Now add some members to your team by typing their names. Yun. So, ngayon, ang makikita po natin, we are adding po members of our team by typing their names. So, ang nakikita po natin dito is may naglabasan na po na names. Easily po, we can only type or just type the names of a person here or the email address of a person dito or the 365 account of a particular persons dito sa teams natin. So, like for example, dito, external trainer po, Jefford Facundo po, meron po tayo dito. External trainer, General Magno, trainer Emil Reyes po. Automatically po, hahanapin po ni teams pag nasa the same tenant lang po kayo. Okay? Yun. Change rules of other members to owner if needed. Then click close to finish creating your new team. So ito po yun. Pag nakapag-add na po tayo ng members po ng team po natin, kasi ikaw po yung admin. So halimbawa, nakapag-add na po tayo. So itong right portion po ng desktop natin or screen, ito po yung mga people po na na-add po sa lock session po. Okay? So dito po member, si Emil Reyes members, okay? External trainer na mag-member, external trainer Jefford Facundo po member. Okay? Pwede natin silang gawing owner. Okay? Pwede silang gawing owner. Okay? Ikaw na po yung bahala kung sinong gagawin mong owner diyan sa teams mo. Okay? So yan po yung sinasabi ko na kanina. Na pag naging owner ka or na pag naging co-admin ka on that particular teams po, magagawa niyo po yung kontrolin yung teams ninyo. Kasi binigyan po kayo ng privilege or access on that particular teams. Okay? Next. So ito po yun. What is an Office 365 tenant? Ito po yung tinatawag natin na Office 365 tenant. An Office 365 is a container that houses all the users. So ang Office 365 subscription po natin, yan po ay container that houses all users. So lahat po ng users ni Department of Education. Okay? So account, files, etc. So think of it as a house, and the only way that you can talk to the other person in other house is for you to be a guest or vice versa. Okay? So question po, sir, paano po ba natin i-add yung people from or yung teacher po from Region 8 na nandito po tayo sa Region 7 kasi magkaiba po yung tenant po natin. So yan po yung question. Okay? Kasi R7 po tayo. So pag nag-add po tayo ng person po from the other region, okay? Automatically, or tayo po yung ina-add po in the other region, automatically, naka-guest po tayo. Kasi, lilinawin ko lang po, magkaiba po yung tenant po natin. Okay? So in the case of Department of Education, a multi-tenant has been implemented due to the number of employees and students. Kasi marami po tayo. Therefore, an Office 365 user from NCR tenant must add users from Region 12 and Region 1 as guest in Microsoft Teams. Yun. Pag ina-add po tayo from any of that regions po na hindi Region 7, automatically naka-guest lang po tayo doon. Okay? So means pag naka-guest po, magkaiba po yung tenant po natin. Pag nasa isang region lang po tayo, R7-1 lang po tayo, the same tenant lang yung yan po ay tinatawag natin na the same tenant. So, yun. hindi tayo mahihirapan pag the same tenant lang po. Kasi itatype lang po natin yung name, automatically lalabas lang po yung Office 365 account niya. Add nyo po lang siya automatically. So yan po. So Region 1 tenant, ito po yung sample. Region 1 tenant, NCR tenant, Region 12 tenant. Magkaiba po yung mga tenant natin. Pag Region 7, R7-1, yun ang ating Office 365 na account. Tenant natin ng R7-1. Pag Region 8, tenant po nila yung R8 or ewan ko kung anong format ng Office 365 account nila. Alright, so proceed po tayo. Adding people, other Office 365 tenant or network. So ito po yun. So we can add members po in our channel. So halimbawa po, paano po siya i-add? Click lang po natin yung 3 ellipses dito, yung 3 dots. Click po natin yung teams. Pag lalabas na po yung teams dito, click lang po natin yung 3 dots or yung 3 ellipses. Yung ellipses I mean. Lalabas na po siya drop down. Itong menu na to. Meron tayong manage team, add channel, add member, leave the team, edit team, get link to the team, or delete the team. Okay? So, our example is we are going to add a team member. Okay, mag-add po tayo ng team member po under po sa team na ito. Okay? So, gawin na po natin, type the email address of the person you wanted to add as a guest, then click add. Okay? So, dito po sa sample, okay, so ang ginagamit po niya na account po is ufer@line-lnd or linelearningdevelopment.com. So, kasi personal email po ni Sir Ufer po ito. Okay? At magkaiba po yung tenant natin. Automatically, pag na-detect po siya ni Teams, naka-guest po siya. Right? So pag nag-add po kayo ng student sa klase ninyo, you can type the email address or personal email address of your students dito sa area na to, in add member. Automatically, guest po sila on your teams. Guest po sila. So, ano ba yung control ni guest po? Actually po, pag guest po kayo, talaga pong meron ka pong attendance, makapag-reply, makapag-answer ka po ng assignments and quizzes, makapag-present po kayo, okay? But limited lang po yung control po ng guest. Okay? So yan po on how to add as a guest po ng Teams po natin. So we can type the personal email address po ng tao po dito pag ina-add po natin siya as a guest. Okay? So you can also talk to the person via chat or voice video. Okay? So yan na po. Adding channels on your team. So ito po yan. Click din po natin yung ellipses po dito sa Teams. And we can click on add channel. Okay? We can click on add channel. Pag mag-add po tayo ng channel, ito yun. So channel name, Office 365 discussion. Huwag kalimutan, lalagyan po natin ang description dito. Okay? Alright. After, i-check lang po natin ito. Automatically show this channel in everyone's channel list. Then click add to finish. Yun. Click po natin yung add para magkakapag-create na po tayo ng channel. So, proceed. Chat, voice, and video conferencing. Okay. Click po natin tong pencil icon dito sa itaas ng Teams. So, makikita natin mamaya sa demonstration natin. Ito. Yung pencil icon. After clicking that pencil icon po, dito po tayo sa 2. Type lang po natin yung account ng person. Okay, natatawagan po natin. Or just simply type the 365 account dito. After that one, this sample conversions has be attached in it. So, ito na po yung ito na po yung sample conversions po. Okay? So icons below the chat window will allow you to edit text, attach files, and add emotions po or memes po dito sa area na to. Okay? So ito po yun. So we can attach file, we can add emotions po or GIF dito sa area na to ng Teams or ng sariling person po na na kinokontak po natin. Okay, so you can also add some more people, a group chat by clicking this button. Okay, so dito po sa plus button po nasa below our profile, pwede po natin siya i-click po to add the other people po in our group and make a call. So yan po ang sample ng calling. Pag nag-call po tayo, yun po. Click po natin yung call automatically. Calling po external player general mag-note. That's only a sample. So elevate your chat into a voice call so you can talk and hear each other's voice by clicking the audio call button. So ito po yung sample of calling po ng individual calling po ng Teams. So in giving assignments, okay, in giving assignments to your students and adding it. So click po natin yung assignment tabs natin dito sa navigation bar. Click po natin yung assignment. Okay? After clicking assignment, choose ko kayo kung pwede kayo mag-create or use the existing or you can create a quiz. So yan po yung choices natin. It's either a quiz from existing po na assignments or quiz or you can create a new one. So dito po siya, under po siya sa assignments. Okay? So choose a class where you'd like to create the assignment and click next. So after clicking your assignment, click next po. So hanapin po natin yung class po dito. So tayo po yung mag-identify ng klase po natin. So like for example, biology class, mapagmahal class, computer application class, yun po yung ilagay natin dito sa ating assignment area. So mamaya po makikita po ninyo yan sa demonstration. After that one, click next. Okay, so pag nag-next na po kayo, automatically, dito na po kayo sa assignment dashboard po natin. So ito na po yung lalabas sa assignment dashboard natin. Okay. So fill in the necessary fields and click assign. Huwag kalimutan po dito, lalagyan natin ng date. Kailan yung assignment mo. Title, parts of computer. For example, ang title po ng assignment ko is parts of the computer. After that one, instruction, identify the parts of computer and classify it as an input-output device. For example, after that, if you have some rubrics, you can add rubrics here. Okay? Huwag mong kalimutan lagyan dyan ng points, 100 points. Okay? Assign to, kasi maglulod po tayo ng name of students po sa teams po natin. So grade 11 does A, all students ang pwede po mag-answer. At saka we can also set the time and the date. So date due po natin Friday, October 25. This is only example. Okay? At saka time due niya. Right? So bigay ka po ngayon ng assignment. Halimbawa July 15. Ngayon nyo ibigay yung assignment. Mag-set ka po ng time due. Mag-due po siya ng 11:59 po ng gabi. Pwede mo po siyang iset or mag-due po siya ng that particular date po. So yan po ang purpose ng assignments. So you can also add resources on your students. So pwede po kayong mag-add ng mga resources dito. So like for example, kung meron kayong mga handouts or mga resources po dito, kung saan po yung mga anong ginagamit po ninyo na mga resources. Okay. Tapos na po tayo sa rubric. So, in creating rubrics po, pag wala pa po tayong rubrics po dito sa ating teams, we can also upload own rubrics or create new rubrics. So, nandito po siya sa Teams. Explore lang po natin yan. Okay, so ito po yun. Find all the necessary fields and criteria and link attendance done. Right, so dito, makikita natin sa ating rubrics. Click po natin attach. So ito po yung Teams grid and layout natin. So under po ng Teams grids and layout natin, so for example, okay, ito po yung profile natin. Okay? Ito po yung profile natin. So profile pictures, click lang po yung profile pictures natin. After that one, proceed to settings. Okay? So naglabas na po yung drop down menu dito sa profile natin. So wag po natin kalilimutan yung settings po. Click natin yung settings. After clicking settings, lalabas na po ang other window ng under settings. Ito po yun. So ang nakikita po natin kanina is naka-list view po siya. Okay. Ngayon, naka-grid view po tayo. Ito po yung layout ng Teams natin. Pag mahihirapan po kayo sa list view, okay, click niyo si grid view. Doon sa profile, click settings. Pag nandito na po kayo sa settings, under general po, mayroon po tayong layout, grid at saka list. Pag list, yun yung nakikita niyo kanina. Naka-list view po yung Teams natin. Ngayon, naka-grid view po tayo. Okay? So, balikan ko lang. Ito, sa canvas area po natin dito, ang Teams po natin na nakita ngayon is grid view. Yung kanina is list view. Yung pag ganun. May mga ticks. Okay? So, yun. Team layout natin, by default po ng Teams is blue and white. So meron tayong dark, meron tayong high contrast na Teams. Theme ng ating Teams. Okay? So under settings po siya. Yun. Yan na po. Yun, list. Ito pa yung list. Yung kanina, yun po ang grid. Okay. Ito po yung Teams. Again, click profile for Teams. Settings. Another. Ito. Yung Teams. Select lang po tayo ng Teams natin. Right? Pag dark, naka-dark po siya. Default is white and blue. Dark and high contrast. Okay? So, demonstration na po tayo sa Teams. CertGen boy.
Yes, Sir Glenn. Yeah, you are now
Nasa Teams na po ba
showing. Yes, sir. You are showing the Teams window.
Right. So, ngayon nasa demonstration na po tayo. Okay. So, this is a live Teams application. Yung may mga Office 365 account na po dyan, I hope nakapag-login po kayo ng Teams apps ninyo sa inyong desktop. At saka sana masundan niyo po ako sa demonstration. Ito po yung napaka-importante po. So, under po sa DepEd na account ko sa 365 po, ito lang po yung Teams po na meron pa akong mga Teams dito sa loob ng Teams ko na apps. Okay. So, kaunti lang po. Kasi meron po akong dalawang account ng 365 sa Microsoft as trainer. Yun, marami yung Teams na na-create. Okay, so let us assume that we are successfully signed in po in our Teams. So click lang po natin si Teams apps. After clicking Teams apps, supplyan lang po natin yung 365 account natin at saka click natin continue. Okay? So after clicking continue, yun, supplyan niyo po ng password. Okay? After that one, Pag nasusuccessfully sign in na po kayo, ang lalabas is yung Teams dashboard natin dito. Ito yung Teams dashboard natin, yung kabuuang Teams natin. Okay? So, clean po yung Teams ninyo kasi wala pa po kayong na-create na team. Okay? So, yung sinabi ko kanina in creating teams, mayroon po tayo ditong join or create teams. But before that, discuss ko muna ito. Ito yung tinatawag natin na, babalikan ko lang, ito yung tinatawag natin na navigation bar. So ano po ba yung nasa navigation bar? Activity. So click po yung activity. Ano po ba ang nasa loob ng activity? So ito po yun. Ang nasa loob ng activity po natin, lahat ng activity nasa Teams mo, dito po siya papasok. Message, calls, okay, voicemail, chats, ads, okay. Basta lahat ng activity, nandito po siya under activity tabs. Okay? Next is chat. Click po natin si chat. Si chat po, ito po yun. Lalabas po lahat ng conversation ninyo ni Teams. Lahat ng conversation ninyo sa Teams. Dito po siya lalabas sa chat. Okay? Question. Madidelete po ba yung chat natin sa loob ng conversation area po natin? Hindi na po siya madidelete. Okay? So, hindi na po siya madidelete. So, we click this one. Ang napakaganda po is, pag mahirapan po tayo magbasa, we click on the chat screen. Okay? Dito. Click po natin siya. Click po natin yung ellipsis. May drop-down menu po siya nalalabas. Pwede natin siya i-save this message or share to our Outlook email or translate. Like for example, hindi po kayo makaintindi na English, i-translate nyo po siya into Korean or any language. Mayroon po tayong translation. Okay? So, pag may students po kayo na Chinese, Japanese, okay? Nag-message po siya sa inyo, click lang po ninyo translate po into English. Mata-translate lang po ni Teams yung language. At saka, mayroon po tayong immersive reader po sa ating Teams. Automatically, babasahin po ni immersive reader po yung chat niya. Okay? So that is under the chat tabs. Next is Teams tab. Sa Teams tab po, dito po natin makikita lahat ng na-create natin na Teams or lahat ng Teams na nakapag-join tayo. Dito po siya lalabas sa Teams tabs. Okay? So naka-grid view po tayo ha. Naka-grid view tayo. Okay? Next, assignments. So under assignments po, dito po natin makikita ang assignments natin, existing, new, or we can create new assignments. Okay? Yan po. Next is calendar po natin. Click po yung calendar natin. Ano po bang nasa loob ng calendar natin? So ito po yun. Sa loob ng calendar mo, pag nakaschedule po kayo ni Teams, dito po siya mag-reflect ng calendar. Dito sa calendar. Dito po kayo mag-set ng meeting. So click niyo po yung arrow down, schedule a meeting or live event. Dito po siya sa calendar po. Isa-set niyo po. So mamaya po i-demo ko po on how to do that. Next is click calls. Calls tab. Pag mayroon po tayong tatawagan po, so click po natin dito yung arrow, add contact this group. Pwede natin gagawin yan. Or hanapin natin yung particular person po at saka i-call po natin siya via Teams Live. Okay. Next is file tabs dito. So under file tabs po, so lahat po ng na-upload na mga files po, dito po siya sa files. Makikita po natin siya sa files. At saka pwede natin siya ma-download. Okay? At ma-share. Alright. So ito po yung navigation bar. Next. Balik ako sa Teams. So ito na po yung tatawag natin na create new chat. So pag nag-click po tayo ng create new chat, click po natin si create new chat. Click po natin yung create new chat to type po natin to Fernando Inad. Okay? So lalabas po lahat ng name for Fernando Inad. Yun. Okay? Alright. So click natin yan. Chat na po tayo. Yun lang po yung sample. Okay? Maglagay tayo ng mga emotions dito. So next, pag call, click lang po natin yung call. Automatically, mag-call na po siya. Okay.
Fernando Inad is currently unavailable.
Alright, so yan po.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Alright, so yan po yung process ng calling. Okay. So, add po tayo ng teams. Ligaw po tayo ng teams. So, pasadahan ko lang po yung teams. Settings ko. Grid muna. Grid, list view muna ako. So, yun. Naka-list view na siya. So, dito na po si join or creating. So, I click join or creating. So, halimbawa po, I create team po na class for my student. Class. I name section, anyway teams as section Bonifacio. Okay. Description, students. Okay, create team, existing team is complete. Next. Okay. So after clicking creating teams, dito po siya add people to section Bonifacio. So dito po yung search the name of your students po. So halimbawa, search po ako ni Gmar. Okay, so we didn't find any matches po Gmar Dahang kasi wala pa po siya sa Teams. Okay, so we're going to type the email address of Gmar. Gmar.dahan. Okay. Okay. Yun. Add gmar.dahan@yahoo.com as guest. So click po natin siya. So para ma-add po natin si gmar.dahan as guest. Yun. Yan po ang gagawin natin sa mga students po natin. Click add po. So dito na po si gmar.dahan po as our students. Okay? Ito po yung sample natin na nag-add po tayo ng students po sa teams natin. Okay? So after that one, Glenn Horanio has added gmar.dahan as guest on our teams. So ito na po yung team natin. Ito po yung teams natin na section Bonifacio. Okay? So under po our section Bonifacio, mayroon po tayong tinatawag na general. Okay? So dito po sa itaas, ito po yung plus sign tabs natin. So pwede po tayong mag-add po ng mga resources po na gagamitin natin or mga apps po na pwede natin gamitin sa ating sariling klase. Okay? So, kasi nasa class type of terms po tayo, mayroon tayong files, class notebook, assignments, at saka grades. Meron tayo. We can also upload our class materials and other handouts po dito sa ating general sections. So kasi mayroon na po tayong teams, click lang po natin yung assignments. Okay? Click na po natin yung assignments. After clicking assignments, maglo-loading po yung assignment tabs natin. Okay? So yung na-create po natin teams, dito po siya lalabas. Like for example, na-create po ako ng team section Bonifacio, so dito na po siya. So click assignments. After that one, choose a class. So, saan po yung assignment mo na ibigay na klase or section? So, I click section Bonifacio. After that one, click next. Okay. So, nandito na po tayo sa assignments area ng Canvas natin. So, get started with our assignments. Okay. Click create. Ito po yung sinasabi ko kanina, assignment, quiz, and from existing po na assignment. So, halimbawa, assignment po tayo, click po natin yung assignment. Okay? So, after clicking assignment, dito na po tayo sa assignment area na gusto natin i-create. So, title of our assignment po, evolution of media, halimbawa. Okay. Enter instruction. Halimbawa, pag multiple choice po kayo, lagyan natin ng instructions dito. Okay. Points, huwag niyo kalimutan lagyan ng points. Example, 100 points. Assign to section Bonifacio. Yan po yung sinasabi ko. Assign to section Bonifacio. Type natin section Bonifacio. Dito, all students po. Pag nag-click po tayo sa all students, lalabas po lahat ng students po na na-add po natin sa teams natin kanina. Pero since isa lang po yung ina-add ko, ito lang po yun. Si Jmar dahan lang po ang maglabas. Okay? So date due, July 16. Mag-expire po siya. Time due is 59 game po siya. Mag-expire. After that one, click assign. Okay? So yun lang. Right. So balik tayo. Alright. Assignment mention section Bonifacio. Click lang po natin siya na notify. Ito po yung assignment natin. Okay, so i-click lang po ng students ito. So view assignments. So limbawa, may naka-forms ka po para sources, i-view lang po ng assignment mo na ibigay sa yung students. Yun. So dito po siya mag-display. Alright, so since time na po, this is the end po ng demonstration po ng part 1. Ito lang po yung kabuuan ng part 1 po natin. So, to be continued po this coming Thursday sa other speaker po ng teams natin. So, thank you po, Sir Jimboy, and thank you for listening po.
All right. So, wow. Very fantastic presentation, sir. So, nindot kayo ang step-by-step, sir. So, hope our participants, no, naa sila po'y engagement ganina, especially during the time sa hands-on. Now, anyway, we understand, kami sa team, nakasabot jud mi, no, even kami sa amo ang part, dili gyud siya na nakadali absorb tanan. Okay, so we understand that. So, for let us say for example for review, so pwede ra gyud ta nga mobalik og tan-aw sa ato ang YouTube channel. So again, this 7 o'clock mo ning i-stream adto sa Facebook, and also you can review this video okay anytime. So pwede na nato ning ma-review siya. So again, we understand nga ingana na siya, one setting, dili gid siya ma-absorb tanan. Okay, so before anything else, ako lang ihatag tong lain nga question, no? Na ay question about, okay, for a while. Okay, so once again, thank you so much, Sir Glenn, for that very wonderful sharing with the MS Teams as a virtual classroom, and that is still the part 1. So tomorrow, on Friday, we will continue the part 2 with another speaker. Okay, so we are going to tackle the first concern about wala tay Office 365 account. Okay, so Sa amo ang part pod sa task force, we understand, and since we are dependent also, okay, sa pag-manage nga mga accounts, so wala sa amo ang end, no, dili kami mo iga-control or dili ang atong ICTO or the ITO sa Division of Bohol. So as of the moment, 10,000 pagyod ka accounts ang napadala. And please try to check your DepEd account. Kanang nasa Google bitaw, Gmail, use your DepEd account basin og naanay gi-email din ha ang ato ang ITO for your Office 365 account. Or this time, it is known as Microsoft 365, the new name of Office 365. Okay. So I am going to share with you, actually, present na to, no, sa ato ang task force dito sa YouTube, the questions about how can we get a free account in Microsoft using the Microsoft 365. Okay. So you can browse this, no, the Microsoft 365, Office 365 Education. So pwede ta nga mosulod ani microsoft.com/en-us/education/products/office. So ani nga link, no, ako usa ko sa nahatagan pod og free nga account for this para sa ato ang schools. Para sa amo ang school. So sa inyo hapon nga school, pwede rasad ni nga makuha ninyo. Pero we will verify. Amo sang i-verify ha. I am going to show you my screen that I have this account already nga free. A1 account ang tawag. So amo sang i-verify kay daghan kayo no ina nakapaspas ang changes. So just recently I know that the name of the Office 365 is already changed to Microsoft 365. Okay. And so on. So we are going to review and we will get back to you also regarding this concern. So amo ni siyang itakol nga concern, especially sa level sa teachers nga wala pag yung Office 365 account. Okay? So for the meantime, kani nga video ato ang live karon is ma-replay raman gid ni siya kay naara ni sa ato ang YouTube channel. So pwede rin na nato ni siyang balikon as long as na-introducean ta, and again, we understand it's very difficult to absorb everything in one setting. So kami sad, no, parehas ta no nga difficult gid siya. Okay, so I am going to show you my screen nga nag-login ko using Office 365. All right. So mao na siya. The account nga magamit ninyo is something like na siya tumoy nga, no, this is the name of the school that on microsoft.com. Nag-sign up po ani. Okay? So pag sign up ani hatagan ra dayon ta sa admin account. Okay? So as to the details for that, I cannot say kay sa previous I am using my DepEd account. But now it seems nga, no, based on feedbacks, ang DepEd account is stop siya, dili siya allowed because naana tay ato ang account sa DepEd for the Office 365. So amo sa nang tan-awon og balik, and using our Facebook page sa SDO Bohol, we will give you updates about or regarding this A1 subscription of Microsoft Office. Okay? So again, dili ta ma-stress, dili ta mag-stress. Okay? So ang problema masulbad ra gyud na siya, naara na sa mga kasulbaran. So let's always be optimistic and let's think positive. Okay? So moving on. Okay, so once again, Sir Glenn, thank you so much for your expertise. Dili basta-basta ning ato ang speaker karon kay, no, naana ni siya sa international arena when we talk about Microsoft Education. Okay. So before we proceed to the question and answers, okay, the Q&A portion of this webinar. So I would like to, okay, shout out sa ako gamay ha. I would like to say hi to Garcia Hernandez District with the District Supervisor, Sir Marcelo Loren, Central Principal, Ma'am Jocelyn Pahi, and all the teachers of Garcia Hernandez Central Elementary School, especially to Ma'am Milot Bumpat, the producer of the very stunning Bumpats. Guwapang maestra sa Calapi National High School, namely Myra Dano, Agnes Gallego, Stephanie Pasumala, Jennifer Gikali, Hazel Ampong, og Jan Marvin Santa Ana. Hi also to Maria Jennifer Isgalambao, Rachel C. Alampayan, Valerie Roy, Valerie Joy Arbitonio, Cretel A. Baslan, Joanne Orfano, Mary Ann C. Galira from Sir Henry Nerizan Jr. Shout out to Kagud Queen of Biabas, Ubay, Bohol, and Kim Darnell Shinabi of Pilar. Shout out also to My Amega, Judy and Aljane from Joey. Evans Faculty and Staff of Sagbayan District, hi from Ma'am Ara. Pepe from Handumo National High School of Hitapi. Okay, so at this moment, let's proceed now to the question and answers. Sir Glenn?
Sergeant Boyes, good morning, sir.
Okay, so we have the first question, sir. Are these applications free to use, sir?
Under license po na subscription po natin ni DepEd. We can use Teams po, desktop Teams, and we can use this one as free po to join po via browsers pag na-invite po kayo. Like for example po, students po natin, wala pa po silang accounts. Pag na-add po natin sila sa Teams, pwede po sila mag-join via browsers.
Okay, next, sir, is my Office 2016 po ako, pero is need pa ba ng Office 365 to use this MS Teams?
Actually is pag mayroon po kayong 2016 po na Office, kasi yung Office po natin na na active po na Office natin na nasa laptop or desktop po natin, pag nag-install po tayo ng Office 365, i-uninstall po natin yung present na Office po natin. Okay? So i-download po natin yung 365 accounts natin. Once na-install na po siya, mapapalitan na po siya ng Office 365 account. Pero yung iba, mag-detect po siya ng present Office mo na 2016. Pero naka-license na po siya. Kasi sa 365 kasi, it requires po update. Pag naka-365 po tayo, means always updated na po yung Office natin. So since may 365 na po tayo, kasali na po doon si Teams na application. So automatic na po siya. It's either we click on the Teams online or we can download the Teams po in our desktop.
All right. So we hope we answer your question. So another question, okay? Please write your questions to ang live karon sa sa YouTube. So we will tackle another two more questions. Okay. Sir Glenn, pwede ba ni-install sa ako ang cellphone?
Yes po, kasi naka-cross devices po tayo. Okay, pwede natin po siyang i-install sa cellphone natin. You proceed to the Play Store po pag nasa Android po kayo. Pag nasa Apple po, yung cellphone nyo, proceed po kayo sa App Store. Okay, hanapin niyo po lang si MS Teams, i-download po niya yung apps at saka this lang po yung procedure natin. During sign-in po, i-input na po natin yung Office 365 account po natin at saka password at saka sign-in po. May pagkaiba lang po yung may pagkaiba lang po yung layout po kasi cellphone at saka yung computer may kaibahan naman. At the same lang po yung purpose po ng apps, Teams apps.
Okay, so last question, sir. I tried using my Gmail account, but the site asked to enter the school email address. Is the school email address will be created by the division office?
Kasi po, mayroon po tayong tinatawag na pagbigay po kasi, sa pagbigay po ng account to 365, okay? Kagaya po yung sa pinipresent po ni Sir Jiboy kanina, pag wala pa po kayong school na license po, A1, okay? So ngayon, very strict na po kasi sa Microsoft, kaya sabi ni Sir Jimboy, titingnan lang po namin kung pwede. Kasi noon, pwede yan, okay? But kasi strict na ngayon, hindi na po pwede tanggapin yung hindi school account talaga, okay? Kaya we wait for our A1 account po or A3 account po na ibibigay ni DepEd sa atin. So, yun lang po yung masasabi ko po this time po with regards on account po. Details.
Okay, so thank you so much, Sir Glenn, for that question, that answer. And
Jimboy,
yes, sir. Go ahead, sir.
pahabot sa ko shout out sa Jimboy.
Go ahead, sir.
Shout out ko ni Sir John D. Roloma po, Sir Calen Bolofer, okay, Sir Joel Cinco, Sir Ket Templa, okay, my friends, Ma'am Jen Tumela, Ma'am Ara, Sir Henry Norzon, our Komiya, Ma'am Leah Baliti Aton, the principal of Mart English F, and all the principals of Kalapi. Okay? So, yun lang po, Sir Jimboy. Thank you.
All right. Okay, so thank you so much, Sir Glenn. Napasad ko pahabol ng mga shoutouts from Ma'am Sara Corbita. Good noon from MIB MHS President Carlos P. Garcia. Hello also to the master trainers, Master Leah, Vanessa, Master Leslie, Master Albert, Master Amy, and Master Joel. Good morning also from, good noon from Carol Zulueta. Shout out to all teachers of Salos Institute of Technology, especially to Ma'am Beth, Ma'am I, and Ma'am Con. Okay, so watching from Katungawan National High School, Gindulman. Thank you to all, especially to the sponsors of this webinar. God bless. From Ebony Bitonio. Good morning, and good noon, Bohol, from Carmela Boncales, watching from San Miguel District. And also watching from Danao District, Evelyn Romagos. And also watching here from the SOM IS Trinidad District from Ma'am Cristela Gumahin. This is just nearby to the bakery ni Ma'am Juvil Pirocho. Ngalamian nga pan sa SOM. And also to Ma'am Joelita si Cantoria og Ubay 1 District ICT coordinators, and to the Kamambuga National High School teachers, labi na sa among principal Ma'am July from Sir Melbert. All right, so many shoutouts pa nga pwede na to, no, na diri gipaapas, pero sad to say our time is already 12:12, so wala na tay igong oras pagbasa. Salamat kayo sa inyong participation and cooperation. So, before we end this session, I would like to again show you the SDO Bohol Contextualized Webinars Part 1. So, we are now here at the MS Teams as a virtual classroom. This is a 2 session series, July 15 and July 17, same time, 10 o'clock to 12. So, naputol gyud ang ato ang topic karon tungod sa kagipon sa itong time. So, ato nang tiwason this coming Friday. Okay.
Sergeant Boy?
Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Ipapakita ko ba sa kanila yung codes para pwede na po silang mag-claim ng kanilang certificate at saka badges?
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Sige, sir. Go ahead, sir. So, this time, we are going to show you the screen of Sir Glenn to give the code so that you can get also a certificate from Microsoft, aside from the certificate that you can get here from the SDO Bohol Task Force. Go ahead, sir.
Yes, sir. Wait lang po, sir. Alright, so ito na po yung code ko. Dalawang codes po na ibigay ko sa inyo ngayon. You can claim this code to claim your badges po at saka certificate po sa Microsoft. Screenshot nyo lang po or take a pic po sa ating codes.
Okay, Sir Glenn, thank you so much. Actually, sir, we can also post that to our SDO Bohol ICT Task Force Facebook page. Okay, so if you can have a screenshot, go ahead, and we're going to post that also to our official Facebook page, the SDO Bohol ICT Task Force. Okay, so thank you so much, Sir Glenn, for that opportunity.
Sige po, welcome, Sergeant Boy.
Okay, so we are now to the ending portion of this session. So this is our task. So for this session, you are going to visit this tinyurl.com/boswp1s6 survey for today's assessment. Okay, so good news is this is just an assessment about the delivery. Wala tay quiz ani. So the quiz will be given tomorrow. On Friday. Okay? So again, this is the link tinyurl.com/boswp1s6 survey. This is for the assessment for today, and wala siya quiz about the topic. So that is more on the survey about the speaker and the content. Okay, so you may like also the Facebook page of the SDO Bohol Task Force ICT Platforms. So just visit.
Atong i-post na sa SDO Bohol. Iwan ako napas kuha ang mga codes.
Yes, Sir Glenn. Yes, Sir Glenn.
Okay lang, Sergeant Boy.
Yes, Sir Glenn. Ato lang i-post sa ato ang Facebook page, the SDO Bohol Task Force ICT Platforms.
Yes,
So
po,
go to Facebook, facebook.com and search, you log in using your account and search for SDO Bohol Task Force. And also, don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel, SDO Bohol Task Force ICT Platforms, by which you can you can revisit our past webinars. Okay, so this is Jamboy A. Valioso. Once again, would like to thank you all for having with us, for participating this session 6, the MS Teams as a virtual classroom. So once again, good noon, konnichiwa, xiaowu. Thank you so much. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the day.